Hey everyone, this is Lexi. I am currently a double diamond with It Works. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a training video on how to chart. I am actually using my best friend Andy T's information. So I've already logged into her site and I'm going to just show you how to chart for Ruby right now. Now this applies whenever you're charting for Emerald, Double Diamond. You're going to take the same steps. It's just going to be with more names and more numbers. But basically, before we chart for Ruby, you're going to get out your charting document. You can, if you don't already have one, you can go to Documents in your eSuite and just type in charting and you will get all of the charts. So for this circumstance, we're going to chart for Ruby. So we'll have our Ruby chart out and ready to go. We are going to go to Graphical Downline in Performance. I already am in Performance. So go down to Graphical Downline and we're going to click on that. Here is Kyle's chart and you can see she has 3 distributors under her. We have Heather, Anne, and Candace, and Candy has 2 under her, Janae and Chelsea. I say 2 because Marie, as you can see, she's unqualified. So, so she actually went through the process but backed out, so we will not count her. So she has the 3 distributors, and then Candy has 2 distributors, which makes Candy executive, and it makes Kyle have all the boxes filled in for Ruby. So in the boxes on the Ruby sheet, she's going to write Heather, Anne, Candy, and then below Candy, Janae, and Chelsea. If you go up there to Show Loyal Customers and Apply Filters, you can see her loyal customers as well. But for charting purposes, we really don't need this on. We just want to look at the distributors. So after you've written your distributors, you're going to go to Downline. And in this view of Downline, you can see your loyal customers and your distributors. We don't really need to see all that when we're charting. So we're going to go up here to Additional Filter Options and go to Title. And because she is charting for Ruby, she doesn't have a whole lot of Ruby, Emerald, Diamonds. So we're just going to click on Distributor and Executive. Whenever you start charting for Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, Double Diamond, for instance, I'm charting for Triple, I would click on all of these. I would click on Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, Double Diamond, and even Triple because I have a couple that may even surpass me. So you just want to make sure you have all of those clicked and just press go. Okay, these are all her distributors right now. So we want to look at a couple different things. When you're charting, on your chart it says 400 BV underneath the boxes. That's bonus volume. You really don't need to worry about that for charting. It's the GV, the group volume. I know it's a little bit confusing whenever you first start, but this is the group volume right here. And what we want to make sure of is everyone has at least 400 group volume to qualify and for you to get commissions. So you've already jotted down on your Ruby chart the names and you filled in the boxes. So now we're going to look at how much volume they have. So for instance, Kyle has 495. So we're going to write that up above her name, and then we're going to check one other thing. Are you commission qualified? We want those to say true, and as you can see in her case, all of them do say true. This means that the auto ship has run, which is, you have to have the auto ship run to qualify for commissions. So that's very important. If it does say false, and you don't see where the auto ship process date just came, or you're not quite sure why it's false, you need to check that out because sometimes people will turn off their auto ship. And so you need to make sure that everyone's is turned on and has run. So you'll just go through on your chart and look at the different names. I always alphabetize by first name. They've changed this around just recently, so I've got to find it. There it is. I alphabetize by first name because as you start charting for, some of the higher levels, diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, you have a ton of people. So you just want to do by first name so you can locate them easier. But basically, in a nutshell, that's how you chart. You get your chart out, you write down your names from the graphical downline, you go to the downline view, and then you get your numbers from your GZ, make sure it's 400 and above, and make sure they are commission qualified. So I hope this helps you, and if you have any other questions, just post them on the Wrap Me Skinny page, and we'll be happy to answer them. And if you have any more webinars you want to see, you just let me know, shoot me a private message, and I will get on it. Happy wrapping!